Yo, what's up, nap dodgers and snack slingers? It's your boy Dr. McBinky broadcasting live from the crib, literally. Tonight's topic, attachment, or as I like to call it, the reason you still check your phone at 2 a.m. hoping someone texts back. Let me explain it to you this way. You ever stare at that little blue light flashing on your nightstand, thinking like, just stop texting me, Kyle? But you can't. You keep checking. That, my friends, is what happens when your baby self dialed the emotional hotline 1,000 times and sometimes nobody picked up. You learned early that love might show up or might hit snooze. Congratulations, you've unlocked anxious attachment level adult. This is not a huge issue, but yeah, it might explain parts of why people act how they do as adults. Let me take you back to my age. Let's rewind to the baby version of you. Tiny, drooly, emotionally unemployed. You cried. Yup, you did. Probably a lot. Sometimes someone came with warm milk and cuddles. Ding ding ding, trust unlocked. Other times, nobody came, or they yelled, "Shut it!" across the room. Your little brain thought, oh, okay, love's kinda random. Boom, neural network installed. Now you're 30 and overanalyzing emoji response times. So let's face it, what happened to you as a baby is still happening to you often in relationships with others. You have a certain way you learn to attach to others. Let me introduce you to the different attachment styles and their cast of characters. Let's meet the crew. Secure Sally. Her caregiver always answered. She grows up chill, trusts people, probably does yoga. Then you got Anxious Andy. Sometimes Andy got love, sometimes he got ghosted. He now texts paragraph essays that start with, "Hey, are you mad?" Avoidant Ryan. Poor Ryan learned early nobody's coming, so now they're emotionally allergic to closeness. They call you bro during dates. Disorganized Danny. Well, Danny got both hugs and chaos. He's the plot twist in every reality show. So those are the 4 attachment styles that you can pick up early, and these things stick. Let me tell you why this matters to you as my preschool teacher. Let's bring it to your classroom teachers. That clingy toddler who can't let go of your leg? That's Anxious Andy in training. That little one who says, "I do it myself," but secretly panics when you leave the room? That's Avoidant Ryan. And the one who melts down every time the plan changes? That's Danny. He's got a tiny nervous system screaming, "Is the world safe today or not?" Here's the deal. You, teacher, are the new Wi-Fi for the kids. The kids in your care are constantly checking. Can I connect? Is it safe? Your hugs, your tone, your routines. They're the full bars signal that rewires old programming. Show up again and again, and their little brains go, wait, maybe love doesn't drop calls anymore. That's repair. That's magic. That's you. Now wait for it. The big reveal. Remember that blue light from the start? Millions of anxious texts from that Kyle. That was never about Kyle. That was Kyle's nervous system doing reruns from infancy, still waiting for the caregiver who sometimes answered, "How would you respond?" That might say what your attachment style is. But the good news? A child who comes in anxiously attached can be taught to be secure over time. Every time you answer a child's emotional call, you teach them someone will be there to help if they need it. You teach them the world actually cares and that someone picks up. You teach them to be secure and feel securely attached. So to all my teachers out there, be the one who shows up. Be the signal, not the static. Because one day, some grown-up version of your student will roll over, see that blue light flash, and instead of panicking, they'll think, "I'm good. I'm loved. I can sleep. I'll text back tomorrow." Chapter 1. Let's make it secure. Mic drop. Dr. McBinky out.